there, I'm Mary Susie from Bead Me a Story, and today I'm going to show you how to make these quick and easy snowman earrings. These are just glass pearls with little glass top hats, and you've probably seen this design before in crystals and things like that. But anyway, I found these cute little top hat beads. And that's the part that is probably unique to me and fun. So I've got a 7.4 millimeter O-ring here. And this is probably the most difficult part of this whole thing. And you see that kind of flew away, but I was able to use my thumbs to kind of push the little O-ring onto the hat. And that makes the little band around his hat. Okay, so this is going to be very quick and easy. I'm just going to take my 14 millimeter pearl, put it on the head pin. This is a head pin when it has a stopper on the end. I'm going to put his little collar on, and that's just a little rhinestone spacer. I'm going to take a 10 millimeter pearl and put it on. There's his head. And then, of course, we put our rubber O-ring on the hat already. So there you go. So that's really all there is to it. Now, if you're doing the earrings, then you're going to bend this to the side, cut it off, and we're going to use our round nose pliers to create a loop at the top. But I want to show you another way so that you can use this with our icicle ornament. And if you want to use them at the top of that, I'm going to show you how to do that. And this would be the same thing as making the earrings. It's just I'm leaving this a little bit longer. So I'm going to go ahead and bend my wire to a 90-degree angle. I'm going to bring in my round nose pliers and see how I just get that loop started. And then I bring my round nose pliers back around and complete this loop. Okay, and I'm making it kind of big so that it can be used for an ornament. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is just push this up to the top. Okay, and then I'll come to the bottom and I'm going to bend this wire to a 90-degree angle, and then I'm going to end up cutting off the bottom of my head pin. So if we're making earrings, we don't want to do that, but in this case I'm going to use him in an ornament, so I'm going to go ahead and cut that off to, you want about a 1/4 inch down here, maybe a little smaller. We are going to end up putting jump rings over top of this. But if I make it too big, I can always nip this down and make the loop a little bit smaller. Okay, and then I just form the loop at the bottom too. And there you have it. So you can actually do that with the earrings if you want to too, if you want to dangle something additional off the bottom, or you can just leave the head pin so that that is the base and it holds the pearls in place. Okay, so this is just basic jewelry making. I will tell you, when I've taught classes in person, this is one of those skills that everybody seems to need. And even though it's one of the simplest things to do, nobody seems to know how to do it. So like I said, just basically bending your wire to a 90-degree angle, cut it to the length you want it to be, and then use your round nose pliers to form the loop. And if the loop is a little bit bigger than you'd like it to be, you can always come in here with your wire cutters. You can nip off a little bit of this and then reform the loop to make it a little bit smaller. Okay, so that's all there is. We just then take the top of that loop and we'll bend it off to the side. Okay, and we can attach our ear wire through there. And then we'll bend this back into place again. And that's all there is to making snowman earrings. Hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks so much.